Hello there, my lovely crusaders. This is Captain Hobo back once again with Super Meat Boy, and yes, I'm recording this level on a different day due to my roommate came home last time at a very inopportune time, and I had to go to work. It kind of sucks, but work does come before these videos, as I need the money so I can survive and provide you guys with more videos. So, in short, it kind of works out. It's like a happy medium I have to provide for myself. Anyways, the topic of today, which is weird because we're actually going on to a topic right now, is a very depressing and just overall very mature topic. This is going to be very out of the ordinary, considering most of the time I'm usually just really wacky or just overall just stupid. I believe I said that properly. If I did not, I am apologizing because I'm trying to not jumble my words here and get everything out in a succinct and just ordinary wow, I'm screwing this up already. Just a very succinct way without just rambling on. Now, what's the topic? Well, how do I put this? Basically, you guys might notice for like a short little while here that videos might not be going up. Now, don't worry, I'm not leaving, I'm not giving up this if you actually care about that. No, what I'm doing is, basically, my roommate, a person I have been living with for over a year now, just over a year, has decided to move out. Now, he's moving out due to a couple of reasons which I actually don't know. But these are just my assumptions, mainly because I'm doing, I've analyzed the situation and I can understand why he's moving out. This is just through analyzing the evidence. And yes, I realize I'm dying a lot. I probably will be dying quite a lot on this level, just due to the fact that I'm not focusing and I'm trying to tell a story. That's weird, I know. But anyways, I cannot hear myself due to the music being overly loud. There we go. I know, I'm just trying to hear myself talk, but I need to. My voice just sounds so beautiful. Ow, crap, that sucks. Anyways, yes, my roommate is moving out. Now, some of you might be thinking, oh, how is this going to affect your videos? Or, why does this even affect anything? Well, simple. Because with my roommate moving out, this opens up a lot of possibilities, but it closes a lot of things. Simply put, if he moves out, I cannot afford the place I live in, I cannot afford the internet I pay for so I can upload these videos as well, I cannot afford my hydro which heats my house as well as gives me the shower so I do not smell like, you know, a piece of shit. As well as the fact that it gives me power so I can even turn on this computer. So in a way, yeah, it affects you guys, if you like these videos, in a big way, as well as affects me in the biggest and most inopportune way. But now that's not the topic, I'm just leading into it. This is a segue. Now, why would he be moving out? Well, the topic of today is like roommates in general. You see, when you move in with somebody, if you move in with a good friend, you know a lot of things about them. If you move in with your best friend, you already know who they are. You probably spend a lot of time with them. You understand their quirks, their traits, those personality qualities that they have. The qualities of their personality, I should have said. Now, if you move in with a person you don't really know, you only converse with a little bit, tension can arise very quickly. Mainly because the way you do things and the way they do things is probably completely different. Now, is that saying, oh, this is what happened? Almost in a way, actually. Because when you're in a living fashion, or if you're living together in a fashion that, you know, you have to see each other every day or whatever, or you basically have to compromise. If you don't compromise, then already tensions arisen, has become very prominent. And as such, tension has arose. Why do I keep using that word? Tension has become very prominent. And that's pretty much what's happened. Real reason is I am a young man. You can tell by my voice and the way I speak and the way I converse and act, basically. I am still a young man. I'm a quirky young guy who loves to have fun, loves to invite his friends over, loves to just have company, and just have a good time. I'm young still, I like to party and everything. Now you take my roommate who is definitely reaching an adulthood life, where he's pretty much past the young adult stage now and he's going into his actual adulthood. Now you take that and you take a person who's mature, who understands what he wants to do, and just overall isn't into partying anymore because he feels as if he's too old for it. Now you take that and mix it with a person such as myself, and already you have a very bad combination that will not mix properly and will most likely just spoil. And as such, that is what happened. For, I enjoyed, as I said, partying, and he did not. And as such, I would end up causing too much noise, I believe. And remember, this is my analyzation of why he's moving out and why things happen. But as such, I was too loud, or my friends would end up being too loud, and if my friends were too loud, I'd tell them to shut up. You know, keep it down, because I respect my roommate. But if we, add into the equation alcohol, where you numb your senses to a point where you don't realize you're being loud anymore, then it becomes extremely hard to control the situation, or even understand the situation. And as such, the situation becomes very, very complicated. Now, he did not enjoy the fact, I'm pretty sure, that I drank. I didn't drink excessively, I only partied on the weekends, and if I did party on the weekends, it wasn't that often. But it still was often enough for him to realize, hey, this is not going to work out. Okay, that's... You guys are seeing that, right? I'm not just imagining, okay, we're just going to go on to the next level. That was a very odd sequence. And as such, it just didn't work out. So now I have to either find a new roommate or move out. And as of now, I'm thinking the last option is most likely the best option for myself, due to my lifestyle. Come on. My lifestyle does not suit the housing arrangement that I have right now. It's just overall not a good time, because all my neighbors and plus my roommate were of the older era, the older generation, and as such they did not enjoy most likely my presence, as I am a young man, I'm a young adult. You could almost say I'm still a teenager most likely if you are one of those people. I hope you're not though, because I'm not a teenager anymore. I just act like I'm a teenager. Huh. Okay, that's a really hard part. And as such, this environment is not suitable for myself. I'm just far too, I guess you would say, immature. But I don't believe in maturity. It's just a complete and total bullshit thing to me. But we'll use the word now, just so you can understand. Immature for this area. And as such, oh fuck it, I'm just screwing this up now. As I'm pausing, and the pausing is definitely ruining the flow here. But as such, I just need to move out. I need to find my own place where I can suit the needs that I feel I need right now, which is a weird way of saying it. Suit the that suits my personality and suits the fact that I want to cater to my friends as well. Because my friends are probably like the most important thing in my life. They're the ones that get me through the hard times, and they're the ones that basically keep me happy when I'm definitely going to go insane. Some of them definitely disagree with the way I've acted in the situation. Personally, that's their opinion, and I could care less. It's an opinion. I never asked for their opinion. I just said, hey, can you at least help me out? So, whatever. Things happen, and shit, it goes bad. So, basically, if you got anything from this, if you're gonna have a roommate, pick somebody you trust, somebody that complements your personality, and definitely does not hate the fact that you have that way of living. Sorry. Or get a place to yourself where you can truly be yourself. And you can just do what you want. Because an apartment, while you can live on your own, you're restricted beyond belief. A townhouse, you're restricted. I'm gonna edit that out. You're restricted beyond belief in an apartment building. You're restricted slightly in a townhouse. And then a duplex or anything like that, which is kind of like a townhouse, you're restricted a little bit less. The most or least restricted of any options is just a house. But as I am not able to buy a house, nor am I able to rent a house, that option is completely out of it. Ow. God damn it, I'm losing my voice because I need water. Like, I'm going hoarse here, trying to talk. The option to get a house is just null right now. It's void. I cannot do it at this point in time. So, what I'm going to do is move back in with my parents, just for a little bit before I can actually get my own place, at least, I'm going to say a duplex. Duplex would probably be the best option for myself. And hopefully I can get through this. This is a weird time. Personally, I don't think I'm in the right, nor do I think my roommate's in the right, because I did have problems with him as well. And it all just came down to differing personalities. And as such, it's a touchy subject. And neither of us are in the right and neither of us are in the wrong. We just grew apart. Even though we were never really that close together, we just grew apart even more. So there you go. Gonna narrow that down to the too long didn't listen. Basically, complications with roommate, have to move out now, videos might go on hiatus for just a little bit, as well as frickin' what makes a good roommate and what you should look for in a new roommate, or a roommate in general if you're planning on moving out on your own. So, yeah, there you go. That very awkward topic is over with. Let's get back onto the gameplay so I can kill Dr. Fetus and become super awesome and happy with my life because I killed a baby. An unborn baby. Man, that just sounds disturbing. This is some Silent Hill shit right now. Wait. Babies? No, not the twin baby. I hate the twin babies or whatever it's called. The twins or whatever. They creep me. They creep me out. They freaking disturb the shit out of me. They're like demons, but babies. And they're creepy. I don't know why, but it's like baby heads on top of, like unproportional baby heads on top of like things like that just are the weirdest, creepiest things I've ever seen. Don't ask me why, it's just